The loudest person in the room is rarely the most powerful one. Introverts figured that out a long time ago, not because they're strategic, but because they're wired to observe before they speak, to think before they act. And in a world that rewards noise, that kind of quiet is genuinely dangerous. And neuroscience is finally catching up to what introverts have always known. Here's what's actually happening inside an introvert's brain. Research using dopamine pathway studies found that introverts and extroverts process rewards fundamentally differently. Extroverts get a bigger neurological hit from external stimulation, crowds, noise, social energy. Introverts get that same hit from internal stimulation, ideas, depth, meaning, which means an introvert isn't someone who dislikes people. They're someone whose brain is already running so much internal activity that adding external noise on top of it becomes genuinely overwhelming. Think about what that actually produces. Someone who listens more than they talk, who notices what everyone else misses, who doesn't speak until they have something worth saying, who can sit alone with their thoughts for hours and come out the other side with something nobody else in the room would have found. Psychologist Lori Helgo's research found that introverts make up nearly half the American population, yet live in a culture that was almost entirely designed for extroverts. Open-plan offices, networking events, brainstorming sessions, groupthink disguised as collaboration. And introverts have been quietly outperforming inside that system anyway, not by being louder, by being deeper. That's not a limitation. That's a different kind of intelligence entirely. If this hit home, subscribe. There's a lot more where this came from.